our Supermax guys are going to be the scum of our prison. Like the guys that are just never going to leave. Like this guy here, Cox. Cox is never gonna leave. Like Cox is gonna die before he leaves. So, she. So might as well just put her in a little tiny cell block and forget about her. Because seriously, she has murdered like 10 of my guards and it's not good. Like seriously. She needs to get what she deserves, and that is punishment in a prison. You know, you can't just be allowed to murder. Even in prison, that should be a no-go. So there should be major punishment for it, and this is the consequence. Hello and welcome back to Mash Plays Prison Architect. When we last left off, we we did some stuff and things. We finished off the insane wing. We opened it up. We got uh, a handle on our insane capacity. We've actually got 10 places available. T kind of tempted to bring in some insane people, but at the same time, um, our own guys are still struggling to eat and that. Why is this person just a red guy? Like a legendary, deadly, like undercover Don. Like, um, you know, maybe they'll leave before they do any murder. Probably not, though. They are starving. But hopefully that's just because they were getting punished and they were outside for quite some time, just, getting their needs unmet. Um, okay. Oh, their needs don't seem to go down when they're on the bus. That's good. They need a lot of safety though. Alright, so let's do this real quick. I gotta remove the tunnel in this room. I forgot to do that last time. That really annoyed me seeing that. Um Anything else that's at the top of my priorities? Nothing that comes straight to mind. So, okay, we have got stuff and things to do. We have got to sort out our maximum security um neglect and just make it all the more neglectful because today I think I am going to actually like we're going to expand this up a block and we will make it Supermax. Maybe do two Supermax rows. You know what? Let's do a plan. Let's make a Supermax cell. Right? I want to go like this. Right. So we're going like Supermax. Let's go for two of these. So that is how much? That is 19? 19 up. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. 19 up and we'll go across to that and then something like that. Okay. And I'm not sure about this. Uh, huh. It'd be fine. Right. So we would like uh, up. We would like a kitchen here, like small kitchen. And do we get a canteen? Do we get a canteen is the question. You know, it's a good question. If we can split it equally, 7 and 7. Oh, 7 and 5. That's nasty. How about that? Mm. Mm. We could expand the kitchen one and then make it halfway like that. So it's 5 and 5. with an extra, with a 6-block kitchen, right? And we will have the cell blocks like this for now. Then we'll bring them out like here. Okay. And we'll bring these ones here like so. Do that. Yeah. I don't really. Do I like that? And then we could here we go like bam with a cell block situation like this. Uh, one wall, one wide hallways. Actually, maybe 2 wide hallways. Hmm. And here. Um, what do I do here though? Okay. So we've got a door. We've got cells here, all the way up. Right. It should look like this. These ones should be fine. Oh, not really that fine. Okay, we can move these down a little then. There we go. 2 wide hallway. Fair enough. We will have a little area here. We'll have the canteen bar here and a table. I mean, yeah, we could have 2 tables and a bench, and we'll have a wall here. This one, I don't know. Maybe we'll have a table and a bench like this. Yeah, that works. That works. You know what? We can do the same here. We can do the same here. Okay. Anyway, as the canteen started, let's put the objects in. Just ready. There we go. And we'll put a door here as well. Boop. Just like that. So, yep, that is beautiful. I kind of just want this to be one in the middle. Or just here, because it's very similar to this one over here. But at the same time, it's not really working out, is it? So, I do want 2 separate canteens because I don't want them all in one place at once. But then again, I do want a murder room. So maybe we make it a murder room because I do also not want to keep the Supermax alive in my prison because they're literally just absolute um absolute detriments to the prison, like the financial burdens, because they'll leave at 97% like reoffending rate, and then they'll come back. Then they'll come back a couple of days later and like, hey, guess what, bro? I'm just gonna fine you another 5 grand for not reforming because I refuse to take part in any of the things and murder anyone that looks at me so in a way I don't like. You know, it's a bit rude. So instead, we're just gonna give them a nice murder room, and if they decide to murder in there, that's fine. It's fine. We're gonna keep the guards out of there. We're gonna put like an armed guard stationed outside the canteen, and we will bring them in when a fight starts and have it on free fire mode. Hopefully it doesn't kill a lot of armed guards because I want to keep guard deaths to a minimum because yeah, guard deaths are not the best. Like they charge me a lot of money. So we need to get this sorted real quick. Okay. So we're going for the one room murder room right now, right? We will start out the food placements later. We could just get rid of this and put a thing here instead, you know? Like that. We go for this. Um, and then we go for a wall here. So they put the food at the side. The chefs don't really get much face time with them. We can have the tables in here. Let's not do the tables first. Let's not worry about them. Let us worry about the cells, right? Should we go up and down instead? So we go like this. We can have just like one like open spot somewhere. And then we go like this with a double. There we go. And then we go another one space. And we could go for another double with a one space. I don't know if I like that. Like this feels very wasteful. Like what can I do here? Like this is just a long hallway. We could just make the kitchen bigger. I guess we could do that. You know, make these rooms bigger like that. That works. Or we could make the building smaller like this, and we can have like a little pathway between the two areas. So then people aren't cutting through here to get to here. Because it seems like this place is popular for some reason. Everyone likes this staff room. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's quiet. Maybe. So we could do this and have the building just end a little sooner than this one. Do we need a shower? No. We're just doing canteen and lockup. So then they don't starve to death. Right. And oh, that means these guys don't have a way out, doesn't it? Okay. This is fun. Fun times. How about we go here and then we come with a nice double path, right? And then here we have tiny cell blocks at either end, so it's like this, right? What was the size? That is 7. Okay. And we do another 7 here. I mean, I do like that, but at the same time, it doesn't really work for me, does it? So we can do this, and then maybe this with... Okay. So there's that. Maybe we go for them facing this way, right? And then we do that here as well. Can we? Can we actually do that? Not really. Okay. So this is tough. This is tough stuff. Well, this one could be a double actually, and then we could go up here like this. Ooh, ooh, spicy, spicy. This is a double pathway for no reason. I don't like the double pathway for no reason. Um, and this is just a single row of cells. I don't like that either. So let's make this a double. Okay, and we will uh let's bring this up to here. normal, right? We do need something here. This could be a wide pathway, I guess. We could just go for, oh, actually, no. Bigger cell block here. There we go. Okay, nice. I just calculated it. There we go. And maybe some solitary or something. What should we put here? Like, it's one block space. Like, we could put little staff facilities. Like, just an open air bathroom. Probably not the best. Um, but this is actually looking pretty good, right? And this should be able to copy down here pretty nicely. Nope, it's one long, so that's a nuisance too. Are we making this even longer over here then? That could fix a lot of my problems, right? Or we could go shorter. We could go for a shorter room, right? And this can be fixed. Oh no. Okay, so we have got to choose here or here. Okay. Does this work for a kitchen? So what do we need in here? We need two stoves, a fridge, and a sink with a door. This can go away, and we can put the tray thing here, right? And then a table at this side, and then another table over here. How big's the table gonna be? I think maybe small tables. So we go for little ones that just come across like this. 2x2s. Uh, huh. Well, this is a very tight space. We could go table, table, no. Could go table, bench, table, bench. Okay, okay. And then we go over here, table, bench. I think that works. Sure. And then we put like a trash bin there and a water fountain. Or something. Or maybe a bird. Ooh. That might be too fulfilling of the needs. Anyway. So that brings us to here for this. Which does put a stint in our problems. Maybe we just bring this one down like this, a normal thing. This could be a too wide hallway into the canteen, and we just paste them into here like this. Very nonchalantly. Well, very conveniently. But that doesn't work either. Okay, so top one is cell blocks, decided. Bottom one, cell blocks. Okay. Next one is going to be the middle, which kind of sucks. We need a door into here. I kind of want it to be centered, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be put up here like this, and we can, add things to the wall. Okay, so I do want it here though. Should we go for two wide hallways or not? Let's not go for two wide hallways right now. This needs to be at least accessible. So there we go. And then we need some space here. We can have them facing each other. And that means this will be a two wide hallway because I can't put anything in place of that. But that's fine. This one will be here, but that makes this a 3-wide hallway. Or we could make like solitary, but maximum security don't have. I mean, Supermax don't have solitary, so that kind of puts a bumper in our thing. We could just move it up like a little bit and be all fine and dandy, like 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 so, and just have 2 wide hallways. That might actually prove better, safer. We could have a double jail door as well. Ooh, you know what? I like that. I like that a lot. And that adds a lot of space to my Supermax. We can have 2 entrances to it, even though our Supermax will not be using the entrances. We'll in fact use a room to just go here and say, no, only staff are allowed through these doors. And our Supermax area will be nice. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Um, but I'm gonna leave it here for today. It's gonna be a very quick episode. Um, we've planned out this the Supermax facility. I don't have much time on my hands today, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up now. Um, I do hope you like this plan. Let me know in the comments how you feel. If there should be any improvements, if I'm forgetting anything major. I think I'm not. Like, I'm trying to get it to be like this, but their needs are not going to be satisfied. They are going to be unloved and forgotten about because literally our Supermax guys are going to be the scum of our prison. Like the guys that are just never going to leave, like this guy here, Wilson. Oh no, not Wilson. Cox. Cox is never gonna leave. Like Cox is gonna die before it leaves. So, she. Um, so might as well just put her in a little tiny cell block and forget about her. Because seriously, she has murdered like 10 of my guards and it's not good. Like seriously. She needs to get what she deserves, and that is punishment in a prison. You know, you can't just be allowed to murder. Even in prison, that should be a no-go. So there should be major punishment for it, and this is the consequence of murdering within our prison. And I think it's gonna go well. Um, yeah. Let me know how you feel down in the comments, and I'll make adjustments accordingly. Because this is a short episode, I'll be able to react pretty quickly to this one. Um, Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series, and I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.